And check, and welcome to today flight. Ooh, okay. Ooh, yeah, I have the cable panicking today. Hopefully it's gonna be fine now. Old gear, and my stream PC is very old, you know. Okay, so today we're in Germany. We're gonna fly. We're gonna do this flight here from Hamburg to Munich. Yeah, I was searching something different. But yeah, the only flight that does Lufthansa from Hamburg are Munich and Frankfurt. Frankfurt is very close. I mean, not really. Where is Frankfurt? Okay. Yeah, it's not that close, but yeah, not that far at all. So yeah, we're just gonna bring back this plane into Munich. Very beautiful plane. Was a nice discover. I mean, not discover, but rediscover. Or discover again. Really good flight model. I really enjoyed it last time, so I wanted to bring it into Munich, where we are gonna have some, yeah, definitely better flight to perform. Yeah, this one you can't really interact with. Yeah, I'm gonna do it from the cockpit view. Okay. Let me see. All right. Welcome back into the A330 cockpit. I need to open Let's View. I'll open. It's not gonna have any problem now. Okay, let me put here. I need checklists, of course, today. Not an expert of the plane at all. Let me just see a couple of stuff. So we do have. Okay, let me remove covers. We do have external power already connected. So what I'm gonna do is just set up a bunch of stuff, which means battery all three on. Okay, and external power, galley as well. And I want to start lining up IRS. Okay, that's the basic. Let me see. Okay, there is just us on ground actually, but yeah, Unicom for sure. Yeah, we are in Germany, but there is no control at the moment here. Oh, wait a sec. No, sorry, my bad. Yeah, we can use this. It's fine. Okay. Yeah, let me bring up some checklists. I want to do stuff properly. Checklist. Liners. A330. A330, okay. Let's go. Okay, external power, done. APU not to require passenger side. Well, they are... Okay, okay, no smoking for now. Done. Nav lights and logo. Let's go with 2 today. Fuel pump. Okay. Then okay, Pro bits and Windows heater. Emergency lights is here. Emergency lights armed. Okay, that's it for now. We're gonna have to wait to start up APU later. And I need to Import from SimBrief. Okay, Hamburg to Munich. I need to... Oh, there is a route map. Yeah, but I don't think if I set up my navigraph. Whatever. Let's go check here. Everything looks fine to me. Yeah. Hopefully. Okay, yeah. Let's go with weight and balance. And I need my flight plan to be here. Okay. So we have to carry 210 passengers, zero fuel weight 109.4, 12.6 tons of fuel, 12,600 kilos. Upgrade from SimBrief. That's correct. That's also correct. Apply to aircraft. Zero fuel weight. Yeah, it's perfect. Okay, great. Really, really good. Really, really good. Menu. ACARS SimBrief request. Nice. Can I do also wind request? Yeah, I think so. Okay. How do I do it? No idea. Because in the... maybe like this next page. Wind. Yeah. But... Wow, I have no idea how to do this. To be honest with you. Descent forecast. Okay, that's the forecast wind for descent. I have no idea how to set up because there is this. It does go in the wind page, but I don't have any. Yeah, I have no idea how to do that. Okay, whatever. I mean, it's fine. In it, let's give a check. 350. 350 is not. Oh boy, it's one of those cases in which, okay, until Lular. Oh, 350 is correct. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. 350 is correct. Lufthansa 8 kilo whiskey, cost index 64. From Hamburg to Munich, alternate is Frankfurt. Let me remove this because I have no idea how to do it. Yeah, I know. Okay, whatever. Come on. Oh boy. What the fuck? Now, in it, we need to do this page immediately because I remind you that in the A300, at least this simulation of the A300, I don't know the real one, you can't do the weight and balance after the pushback, if you forgot. Okay, 12.6. Block fuel, zero fuel weight, 109.4. Alright, zero fuel weight CG. It's okay, zero fuel weight CG, it's 27.9er. Ooh, wait a sec. Yeah, zero fuel weight CG is fine. 27.9er. Is it correct, right? Yeah, no, 27.8. Is it changing? Because this one is changing, of course, because we are still refueling. But zero fuel weight CG, no, maybe it was just fine. Yeah, I just saw it bad. Okay. So apparently, I mean, there was some VATSIM news. Yeah, it's very complex every time. Apparently you can't use text anymore. I'm not sure. I saw something. Yeah, but we will see in the future, especially in control airspace if there are people using text. Okay, now I'm gonna do the procedure briefing because we still have to wait the IRS to be aligned. So we are at Hamburg. Runway 33 is active for takeoff, which is this one. So we're gonna push back Zulu 1 and then Zulu 5 Bravo 1 take off. Well, actually Zulu. Okay, procedure is look to Golf. So we do have a constraint here. Take off. There was someone talking. I'm gonna increase my VATSIM. Yeah, pretty basic stuff. Right turn. If we have control, of course, we're gonna. Yeah, we're gonna just follow the order. Otherwise, we're gonna go direct to Hamburg. Yeah, that's it. I'm not gonna stay here at all. Let me do this. Hot. True air temperature in icy range, 4 degrees. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. Let's go with the checklist now. I want to start up the APU. Okay, starting APU. My drive completely closed and I have to reopen the checklist again. A300, there we are. Okay. Yeah, I'm wondering the oxygen, because there is this oxygen stuff to do in the A300. Yeah, oxygen supply. Well, I don't see it in my checklist. But pitch trim, yaw damper, altitude selector, altimeter. Okay, whatever. Do we have an initial climb? Yeah, 5,000 feet. Ah, but we can't set it still. Yeah, we have to wait the IRS to be online. QNH is 1012. 1012, 1012, 1012. Nice. Yeah, you can't really set up anything until the IRS are online. In this plane. Should we calculate performance? Yeah, maybe we should. APU is running. Yeah, we can, I guess. Runway is 33. Sync. Nice. The runway length is... wow, it's very long. Okay, I'm gonna go with flaps. Yeah, just LAT or... no, I'm gonna do 15 and 15. Calculate... air condition, oh yeah. Okay, 63. 154, 163, 166. Okay, the problem is that since the IRS are not aligned... let me see if I can do this or not. Oh yeah. Okay, nice. So they are about to be online. That's great. So we can set up everything actually. 163, 166. Because the V2, you need to use the autopilot panel. 16. Oh no, wait. No, I'm completely wrong. 154, 163 here. 154, 163. Yeah, you have to set it up here. 166 is V2, and then you can use a pre-select by clicking here. Wait a sec. Maybe it's not working now. No, maybe I need to do flight directory is on already. Profile nav. Let me see now. No. 5,000 feet initial climb. Profile. Okay, now pre-select. And we can pre-select at 210 knots, which is the constraint, of course. Okay. APU is running, I guess. Yeah, APU bleed. Okay. Okay, there is a traffic here. Wow, there's a Turkish. That's a big plane. It's a 777. Oh. Okay. Okay. Checklist. So if you bleed is on, external power can be disconnect. Great. And we can disconnect everything from outside, remove GPU, parking brake is set, yeah, is set, remove chokes. Okay, we still have the RS not aligned. Pitch trim, yaw damper is done. Altitude pre-select done. Heading is 330. Oh boy, this is so fast. Okay, 330 set. Yeah, Arush. Yeah, what an old plane, but what a beautiful plane. This plane fly really good, actually. Oh yeah, lovely one. In the sim, of course. V2 set, autopilot profile and nav set. Preselect all speed is done. Altimeter is set. Landing elevation. Set up the departure elevation. Okay. Landing elevation 53. Okay, we are basically. Yeah. Okay. Done. Iris are aligned now. Oh, I didn't set up the departure. Wait a sec. Okay, let me
Lufthansa 8 kilo whiskey on frequency.
Yeah, we are on frequency. Lufthansa 8 kilo whiskey.
No fronting now, but you've just landed, right?
No, Lufthansa 8 kilo whiskey is at stand and we will depart for Munich in 10 minutes.
Then never mind, sorry.
I don't know. Whatever. Okay, seat. 3-3. And wait a second, I have to check it back. Okay, the first one. Insert. Let's go. Nice. Take off here. Nice. This is it. Okay. I don't know whatever, because there is just one landing. We are 4 on ground. Wow, big planes, by the way. Okay. We are not even that big today. Ah, we need to set up the flex, of course. Flex departure was 63, I guess. Yeah, classic. 63. Okay. Nice. Okay. Yeah, usually, I'm missing stuff in the checklist, I guess, because beacon lights. Yeah, we need to start up, of course. Ah, well. Yeah, I always forgot that there is the complete stuff here. So let me do a quick read. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Oxygen panel check. Yeah. Emergency exit done. Okay, all the stuff here. Flight director is VOR nav ILS is set on nav. Okay. Altitude done. Speed done. Heading done. Autopilot mode done. Altimeter set. Landing elevation set. Flex set. Okay. TCAS 2000, which is very. Okay, can we set it? Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Otherwise, this plane is gonna start pushing back. Is it working, this stuff? Wait a sec, because you never know with this. Okay, yeah. Hamburg traffic, Lufthansa 8 kilo whiskey pushing back on Zulu 1. Let's go immediately. Let's go in the center line. Start pushback. Release parking brake, and let's go. Now. Fuel pump all on. Beacon light. TCAS on TRRA. Ignition selector, we need to set up fuel in at 50% of N2. Okay. Ignition, let's set it at in alpha. Or A position, starting number 2. and 2. Wow, look at this. Okay, 12% still. Fueling. Starting this. Really quiet every time. Let me just check the flight control. So it's something down, down, and down. Perfect. Until it's not required, we are not in fog. I mean, maybe a little bit of fog, but yeah, it's fine. Starting number 1. Parking brake set. Fueling. Okay. Okay, we have 2. Okay, there's a 777 and A330 Neo. Another plane I would be curious to try on 2024. If it does work, the headwind. There is a plane approaching, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Electrical. Wow, the AGT is so higher. Look at this. During the startup compared to the idle position. So much. Wow. That's, I don't know if that's normal, but. Okay, both engines start. Ignition off. APU bleed off. APU off. Spoilers armed. Flaps 15. Trim. Trim is here. Right? No. It's here then. Okay. Okay, it's 0. Nice sound. Trim set. Taxi light. Let's go. Hamburg traffic Lufthansa 8 Kilo Whiskey Taxi Zulu Holding Point Bravo 1833. Seat belts. Okay, let's go. So the philosophy of the A300 on takeoff is very similar to a Boeing. You don't have climb, flex, and max thrust as an A320. You just have toga, which is this, this tiny button here, which is fictional, of course. You do have a toga, which is should be this one of those. I don't know actually. In the throttle, toga. You have a climb power, and then it's gonna derate automatically, or you have to press here, but yeah, it's automatic. Let's go. Terrain. Pretty dark. Okay, there's a landing happening now in another runway, which is correct. Where is this guy? Ah, it's right here. Checklist. Let's go. Auto brake, max. Okay, let's stop here. I don't know. Takeoff config confirmed. Strobe, running turn off. Nose light, takeoff, landing lights. Strobe, running turn off. Nose light on takeoff, landing lights. Hamburg traffic, Lufthansa 8 Kilo Whiskey, landing up 33. Constraint here. Oh wow, he's going that way? Hamburg traffic, Lufthansa 8 Kilo Whiskey, taking off. Alright, let's go. Let's go rolling. Engine stable. Toggle. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So powerful. V1 rotate. Okay. Positive rate, gear up. Wow. Oh boy. Okay, let's climb. Okay, derate. The plane should slow down. It's not doing it, which is very interesting. I want to do what it does. Yeah, that's not great, of course. But anyway, speed check, flaps. Retract. It's okay. It's just a detail. Okay. Because we do have a constraint, so 210 knots. Should have stopped.
Lufthansa, 1 Fox, short funnel and landing, runway 05.
Okay, let's go direct to Amluch. Okay. So we're gonna accelerate now. Yeah, as you can see, the climb mode automatically engaged. Oh wow, we are leveling off. Yeah, it's completely right, the plane. Continue climb, nav and profile. Okay, let's go. Acceleration. Yeah, that was really, really fast, the initial climb. Acceleration, speed check. Slats up. Okay, look at the airport. Right there. This is running 33. We just took off from here. In Hamburg. What a beauty. What a beauty. Okay, we need the range of the map to be a little bit less. And let me sync the heading, which is manual in the A300. Something like that. Wow, the climbing speed is incredible. We're climbing really fast. We have to climb flight level 350 today. As always, if you have any question, feel free to ask. Let me give a check on VATSIM. Okay. Munich. Tower and ground. Alright. Look at the climb rate of this monster. This is gonna stay like that. Okay. Pressure standard. Yeah, we're about to retract. Sorry, not to retract. Yeah, to retract landing lights. Acceleration. Continue climb. 190 landing lights retract. Wow, look at the speed. What a monster. Yeah, again, really good flight model in my opinion. On the takeoff was very good. Very good. So technically we can go direct to Zukka. Yeah, we can. Let's go. I wanted to check in some more Denix looks like in Volanta. Denix for sure. Yeah, we do have tailwind. Great. Okay. Yeah. It's Inhibits. Be honest. No, Jonas. Oh, I don't know what's your name. How are you? It's Inhibits. It's an old one. It's been years now. Okay. Yeah, I was wondering about this die because in VATSIM looks like we can. You never know in Germany. Danix. Yeah. And also in Navigraph actually. Yeah, let's go direct to Zukka. Okay, let's go. Super quiet, yeah, too quiet of course. Continue climb, 250. Okay, overhead looks fine. Yeah. So, after takeoff, spoiler disarm. That's why you use checklist. Okay, flaps gear is done. Pax is still on. Has always been on. Transponder is on. Altimeter is set. Landing lights, nose lights. That's fine. Nice. We did everything. Terrain off. Seeing the heading. Super quiet. Not quite in the external view, though. Okay. So let me see. Yeah, we have a lot of tailwind. 43 knots today. I mean, at the moment. Yeah, I don't know above there, but yeah, looks like we're gonna have quite a lot of tailwind today. Yeah, we have the sun in front. Of course, it's not realistic daytime. We are in the morning. Yeah, would be night. As always, in winter, in Europe, it's night everywhere, unless Spain now, probably. Even in Spain. Portugal and Canary Island. I can't talk. Okay. Yeah, continue climb. Let's go. Yeah, we are in icing range. Of course, there is no need to set up anti-ice at the moment because there are no clouds. What we need to do is monitor Munich situation. There is ground which is online since 1 hour and 30 minutes. There is tower for 14 minutes online. 80s I already checked. We are fine. One of the active runway is ILS 26 right, which is the one I want to shoot. Traffic, not much, actually. Let me just give an overview immediately. Okay, well, here we are. Yeah, we have this traffic from Lisbon, but we are still climbing. We're gonna accelerate more than, well, probably not much, a little bit maybe. So yeah, there is this traffic from Lisbon, but his angle is way worse because it's gonna come from this way. Easy. No, it's impossible. Oh wow, no flight plan. Yeah, maybe this traffic is going to... It's going to... I have no idea. It's going to Munich because I can see it's Munich based. I have no idea. Honestly, I don't have much problem with the simulator. Of course, I'm using 2 different PC for streaming and simming. And use the sim. But yeah, I have problem with the A350. But I guess, yeah, it's a pretty still not really ready plane, but whatever. And the A380 as well, but it's not, yeah, officially it's not for 2024. And the A380 goes pretty okay in 2020. So yeah, overall not really. I can check, but let me see. Yeah, sorry for my shirt as always. This one is like this. Yeah, it's pretty heavy Volanta for sure. Yeah, it's 1.6 gigabytes actually. Yeah, 3% of GPU. But it's very cool. I don't know that LA VATX. Never heard about that. But I use Volanta, yeah, because I like to track all my plane position, because I fly plane with the same registration every time from the same airport. So that's really, really helpful. And of course, it's the only way, honestly. Otherwise, it would be a nightmare. But yeah, it's pretty cool stuff. Okay. So yeah, we need to monitor also this traffic, which probably is gonna land way before us. Nah, you never know. Okay. But let's see when we finish the climb, because we're gonna have a lot of tailwind for sure. Cruise speed. Cruise speed, it's here. 271. Nah, because that's Mach. Yeah, it's gonna switch in Mach soon. No, wait a sec. But I don't remember how to have that information. Whatever. But yeah, we are fine for now. Okay. Yeah, now we're climbing at a normal speed. Of course, this is our plane that... this plane specifically was used by Lufthansa for many European activity. The A300 is a really strange plane, if you want, because the range is not great. I did in the sim Munich to New York, which was really on the edge. One of the longest flight you can do, for example, with a plane like this. This is a testing area, of course. Looks like. It's a... I can see it on the Navigraph, but yeah, looks like a big circuit. I don't know. Can be. Look at that. So yeah, it was used by Lufthansa to do regional flights and also European flights in the past. Yeah, I searched the longest. I can't remember now, but yeah, wasn't that surprising? The longest track Lufthansa was doing with this plane. But today it does fly. I mean, still does flight a lot with the DHL in Germany under the call sign of Postman. If you fly VATSIM, you will hear Postman many times. Yeah, one of the main plane of that is in Europe is the A300, which is amazing. So it's plenty of this stuff still flying. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we just need to climb. We are going super fast. Look at this ground speed, 532 knots of ground speed. Incredible. Yeah, what I'm wondering is the Mach. Because this is the speed, or not? Ah, no. This is the wind. Oh, wow. Great. 0.79er, thank you. Yeah, I was there. Yeah, I was just in the wrong page. And yeah, we are in the final climbing. I mean, in the final flight level, we are gonna be 350 today. In Munich, we have nice VFR condition. Sorry, minimum VFR condition. Broken 1100, overcast 1700, cumulonimbus. Few clouds, cumulonimbus, light shower. Okay, it's a very nice weather. Let me see. Ah, yeah. No, wait a sec. That's not Munich. Yeah, there is this weather situation moving around there. We can check how it's moving by using Navigraph, of course. And in order to do that, we need to press weather and play. Let's see how this stuff is moving. I think it's going away. Yeah. It's definitely going away. That's good for us. Alright. Wow, look at this. Hello? Who is that? Let me see. Ah, is this guy? He's a 777. Okay, yeah, this is a typical cargo flight to do in Europe from Leipzig, and East Midlands, which are two above DHL. And, well, this is the German one, and the other one is the British one, of course. Okay. So from Zuka, wow, this flight plan is completely wrong. Okay, I need to use Navigraph. From Zuka, we can go direct to. Wow. We are or no? That's impossible. Yeah, looks like, but we are not. Oh well, we are actually. We are already in Munich airspace. Yeah, there is Munich North and Munich South, of course, but that means that we could go direct to. Yeah, to Landu, to final, basically. I'm gonna go direct to Lular, initially. I don't really know the division in, North, North Munich, South Munich. Because I guess the airspace is divided in two areas. Oh, seatbelts off, by the way. Let's go back to check our seats. So it's not, there is no business class. I don't know if, I think they had business class back in the past. I don't know. I suppose. Well, maybe not, because again, this was not a plane used in long haul that much. From Lufthansa, at least. What's happening? Okay. Ah, wow, there is no control in Frankfurt? Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, this is... yeah, don't go to Frankfurt if there is no control, because it's gonna be a total mess. Look at this. 5 landing, 11 departure, 52 arrival. Yeah. Can be really complicated to fly there without a controller. Yeah, I'm gonna go direct to Lular initially, and at some point I'm gonna go direct to Landu, for sure. We're still climbing though. It was a long climb. Okay, on the turn, direct Lular. How do I? Okay, Lular. Okay. It's kind of scary that you just click it and it's gonna engage the direct. Yeah, which is not the best because if you miss it, I mean, if you press the wrong one, that's gonna not be great stuff to do, especially if you're online on VATSIM and you have control. So okay, we're gonna level up like this. It's fine. Oh my god, that's so unlucky. Look at this. We are just out of the airspace and there is control. Okay, whatever. We're gonna be lucky in Munich, I don't know. Okay. So now we can definitely check the arrival. This is us. Okay, there is just this traffic from Portugal, 2 minutes before us. Sorry, after us. Lufthansa 05 Echo. It's right here. So the point is that we're gonna have a different approach path because the runway active is 26, so this way. We're gonna approach like this and do a turn. Of course, the procedure is like that, and then you have to come back. But we're gonna cut through and land directly. The traffic from Portugal, you need to do this path here. So it's a longer approach. We have 2 minutes of advantage. This traffic is not coming to Munich apparently. I don't see any other traffic. Well, of course we will need to check traffic without flight plan when we are in the vicinity of the airport. But yeah, overall we should be fine with the Portugal traffic. That's great. And level off. This is Frankfurt stuff, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, it's really complex. Frankfurt without controller. Really, really cool. Oh my god. Volotea. Okay. Yeah, we can check the arrival procedure and approach. So the arrival is really basic. I'm not a fan of this one. Maybe we can change it. Lando to Bravo is just basically going from Lando to the Mike India Quebec VR. That's it. Can we switch it? Not really. Okay, it's fine. It's gonna be this. And then we want an ILS 26 transition Mike India Quebec. Yeah, I don't like it because, you know, you should hold probably. Yeah, you have an holding eventually. But yeah, we're not gonna do it. Unless we have a controller, of course. Right, we're not gonna do it even with a controller because no, it doesn't make any sense. So what we're gonna do is basically from Lambda going to final. Something like that. But yeah, it's a very basic approach. Okay, below 10,000 feet, we are gonna keep that constraint. Because after Lando, if we go direct to final, it's 5,000 feet. So yeah, it's quite on the edge. But we're gonna, I did it many times, honestly. In case heading, we're gonna turn to the left a little bit, extend, and then come back and land. So that's the plan. Very basic stuff to do. Okay. So, flight plan. This is it. Let's go in the arrival airport. Start ILS 26 right. Transition. Okay, let's set up the arrival, which is the Lando to Bravo. Next. What? Well, it's right. It's this one, right? Okay, yeah. Mike India Quebec. Insert. Let me see if we do have the holding already. No. Yeah, we do have strange stuff, of course, because that's a crazy turn, of course. Let me see. I'm actually curious about that. How he's gonna deal with it. Yeah, he's gonna basically ignore it. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. It's okay. It's very fine. So soon, I'm still not doing it because we are still north, but very soon we're gonna go direct to Landu itself. In case, of course, there is a controller, they can redirect you. We do have a departure from Innsbruck to monitor, of course. Let's give another check here. This is us. Portugal flight. Okay. And we do have a flight from Düsseldorf. Okay. Yeah, also, maybe the Portugal flight will, yeah, we'll use running 26 right. Sorry, 26 left, but you never know, so it's better to be ready, of course. This one is covering Erfurt as well. We're not that far, by the way, at all. 18 minutes. 105 miles, but we're going, yeah, let's say fast enough. So let's wait like 5 minutes, even less, and then go direct to Landu. Okay. Yeah, that's the plan. Then it's a category. It's a category 3 Bravo approach. This plane, I think this plane does have auto land. I have no idea how to do it. Auto land, yeah, look at this. Wow, incredible. I have no idea how to do it, but okay, we do have auto land. I'm gonna set up the category 3, sorry, the category 2 radar minima. Which actually, I don't even think you need to use this stuff. Honestly. Yeah, for what I remember in the checklist. I read it last time. Okay, initial approach. Let's investigate the minima. Okay. Okay, decision altitude. 200 feet if unknown, or no minimum decision altitude enter in the MCDU, else -5 and off. Okay, that's confirmed. So you have many ways to set up minima in the A300. You have this stuff, okay, which I'm gonna set. It's 105, I guess, because I don't have info. Yeah, okay, it's okay. You have this, of course, and you have in your okay, let's switch it off. Your FMC or MCDU. In the approach phase, you have minimum decision altitude. That's where you should definitely set it. 105, not 102, 105. Okay, that's correct. We are gonna land with flaps full, wind correction 5 knots, which is applied. Let me see. No, okay, let me set up 0. Yeah, okay. So 133 is the approach speed. The current approach speed is gonna change, of course. Then we need to set up the frequency and the final course in this plane. So frequency is 108.7, final course 261. Okay, nice. Then tower frequency is 118.705. 118.705. Okay, great. And yeah, we are completely good at this point. I don't see any reason to not going direct to Landu. Let's go. Direct Landu. All right, big turn. Okay, what's happening? It's all Yeah, of course, since there is no control in Frankfurt, there... Oh yeah, there is tower now. Okay. Great. What happened there? Let me see. This is the traffic. What's happened? Lufthansa 8 Yankee Foxtrot. 8 Yankee Foxtrot. No, I guess it just landed on the wrong runway. I don't know which runway is active in... yeah, because... Yeah, look at this. It just landed completely on the other direction. Great. Very good to see. Okay. It's a control... What? No. How is it possible? 60 minutes of controller? 49 minutes of pilot. That's something I never saw. Landing on the wrong runway with an 80s and a controller online now. That's unbelievable how people does that stuff. Unbelievable. I mean, I can understand it. I mean, still not really understanding. In a small plane, so it is a small airport without traffic. But yeah, in Frankfurt with Flight Radar 24, you can check it in like 10 seconds. Yeah, literally look at this. I mean, okay, which runway is active in Frankfurt? Okay, Flight Radar 24. There we go. Beep, beep, beep. Frankfurt. Okay. It's pretty clear that they are landing in this direction. It's too far, right? In Frankfurt. Yeah, I was like 5 seconds. On top of that, you're on VATSIM, it's plenty of traffic landing correctly. You're still not using the proper run. It's unbelievable. I did a long goal Saturday night in, look at this. Flights. I did this flight Saturday night from Leipzig, whatever, to Singapore. And on final, couple of traffic before me landed runway, what is this? It's 02 left. On final, a nice A380 taking off 20 right in my face. Yeah, that's what's in life as well. But whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is. We should descend. Yeah. Let's go down. Oh, no. 2000 feet per minute is fine. Okay. Yeah, max speed on me. No, okay, 0.8 is okay. Yeah, I'm gonna descend 300 until 300 knots, 320 knots. I mean, it was very high cost in it. So, yeah. Unbelievable that the plane landed. Okay, disconnecting did. Yeah, of course. Unbelievable. But the most epic one was with live stream. I was still streaming in the Purple platform. Yeah, this one I told it many times, but yeah. Controller airport, Nice. Active runway was 22 with a controller online. This was a traffic. Okay, he requests pushback, taxi. I don't know if he repeat taxi at this point. He start taxiing for runway 04, ignoring completely the controller, lining up 04 and stayed on the runway. He made 2 traffic go around. The controller pissed off, disconnect, and this guy took off 04 right. Like, I don't care about anything. That was the most incredible stuff I saw. But It's one of the apparently checking the runway is one of the most difficult stuff to do. I can understand the sim brief is confusing sometimes because it's indicating wrong runway. I mean, flight radar 24, 10 seconds, and you have, I mean, especially in busy airport, it's so, I mean, I can understand in airport where there are like 3 flights per day, it's not that easy to spot the right one. But in busy airport, yeah, literally 10 seconds, and you have your runway. So don't do it wrong. Do we have a landing performance? Yeah. 26 right. Extra speed, 5 knots. Flaps full, brake, auto low. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Speaking of which, this is Munich, right? No, Stuttgart. What the fuck? I was reading 2.5, I mean, what? Okay, yeah. Running news 26 left to 6 right. Okay. Let me check the. There was a takeoff from. The traffic from Innsbruck. Okay. Oh boy, I want to do this. Yeah. Well, there is the traffic from Innsbruck, which we have to consider. Hopefully, it's gonna land the 26 left. Since it does make more sense for him. But you never know. Ooh. Okay, no. 320 is fine. Okay. QNH in Munich is 1014. We still have cumulonimbus and shower in the vicinity. Terrain on. Yeah, we are below the vertical deviation, of course. Yeah, it's really. I mean, let's see. It should reduce power by a lot. We are overshooting our speed. Let's check this. Because before it wasn't that sharp on the takeoff. Okay, it's reducing power for sure. Yeah. Okay, checklist. Descent preparation. Landing data is done. We do have the approach. Decision altitude set. ILS frequency course set. Landing elevation not set. Landing elevation is... okay. Well, Munich is pretty high. 1,500. 1,500. Yeah, 1,500 set. Okay, this is fine. Auto brake low. Not low, sorry. No, we can't set it. I will forgot to set them for sure. Until we have gear down, I guess. Don't remember. And then we have the ILS approach checklist, which we just have to add. Not much, to be honest. We just have to set this on ILS, which we can do already, honestly. Yeah. Autopilot 2 for auto land. Okay. Yeah, we have a recap on auto brake, which I will try to remember. Okay, vertical deviation below us now. Oh, not much, 2,500 on the descent. Okay, I want to descend 10,000 feet. Wow, we're not gonna make it. Okay, level change, maybe. Oh, but no. Okay, let's do it manually. Okay, 3,000 feet. Sorry, 3,000 feet per minute. Speed 320. Okay. Yeah, I really want to descend because again we need to consider that we're not gonna do all this stuff. I want to land directly. This is us, by the way. The traffic from... okay, still there. Yeah. This is the traffic from Portugal. Yeah, we're way in front of, I mean, we're way before him. Okay, let's go down. Yeah, let's continue this time. We don't care about the vertical deviation at this point. Which is also weird because we should be below 10,000 feet at Landu. But whatever. Yeah, we definitely have clouds around here. And we're gonna need anti-ice. Anti-ice panel in the A300. It's here, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay. Let's wait for it. External temperature is -7. Oh, true air temperature is -7 at the moment. Wow, look at this with clouds here. Very cool. Wow, this plane can really go down. I mean, we're really fast, of course. But wow. One 3.3 is the approach speed, right? Yeah. Okay. Nice. Very slow, incredibly slow for a plane like this. These big wings probably provide so much lift. Very slow approach, incredible. Okay, zoom in. We are really close to the airport already. Okay, not really zooming. I want to have an overview. This is our small monitor here. -4 true air temperature. Which is different from the real temperature. Of course, the plane is pressing the air in front of him, or in front of it. And of course, if you press air, it's gonna increase temperature. That's thermodynamic. That's why the true air temperature is different from the real temperature or external temperature, let's say. So, no controller. I didn't select. Okay. Frequency is fine, course is fine. Zoom in. Can we? Yeah. Descent 5,000. Of course we're gonna slow down. Incredible descent rate by the plane. Maybe too much. Okay, 11,000 feet. This deceleration. Reducing this, of course. 2,500, 250, sorry. Okay. Wow, look how it's decelerating. We are still descending very fast. Okay. I need to slow down. Yeah, I think we're gonna need to extend the... I will change. A little bit, maybe. Okay, let's use a little bit of... Oops, oh my god. True air temperature is 0 degree, it's fine. Maybe not. No, I don't think I need to extend. It's fine. Okay. Yeah, it's very fine. Start turning a little bit. 190 on the heading. Where we don't have heading select. Wow. Okay. Okay. That's fine. That's completely fine. Okay, let's turn 200 on the heading and go to intercept. Warlock. Armed. We are not receiving the LS still, we are very far. So we do expect. Okay. Wait, no, this is set already. That's fine. Okay, scattering 1,100. Okay, so we do expect to be into clouds until very close to the terrain. I can't set auto brake still. 5,000 feet. We should be receiving the ILS soon. We're 20 miles out. 20 miles, actually. No, this is fine. I do have a DME of 20 miles here. I don't see any localizer for now. I guess we are still far, hopefully. Okay, 1,000 feet to go, 1,000 feet per minute on the level off. Yeah, this day is on. Oh no, it's not climb actually. It's on cruise, which I'm not. I mean, it's auto, so should be. Okay, localizer by the way. Localizer capture in Lockstar. Why is capturing like this? Ah, okay. Yeah, I don't like this stuff, but whatever. Yeah, it's going to. I'm not a fan of that, to be honest. No, not at all. Can I overwrite? Okay, I'm gonna keep this heading. Maybe not this heading, but something little less. But okay, 220 is fine. But yeah, because I will be too close for the glide then. 220 on the heading. Glide alive. Yeah, as I told you. Okay, speed 240. We are very close then. Approach. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna start. Let's see if he does capture. The glide slope, I mean. 30 miles. Speed check. Slot out. Speed, well, 200 or less. I'm really curious to see if he does capture the glide slope, even if we are not on the localizer. Laser capture, okay, unlock star, great. Speed check, gear down. Ah no, wait a sec. Yeah. Okay. Speed check, gear down. We need to go to tower immediately.
Good, zero degrees, 10 knots, I'm big cycle for takeoff. Clear takeoff, doesn't feel skip option. And the Fortunana behind the Lufthansa A319 currently lining up on your left, line up runway 26 excited, wait behind.
Speed check.
Behind Lufthansa A319, line up wait behind
Flap 15.
Tower Lufthansa 3 Hotel Uniform, inbound Rokiel, descending flight level 130.
I'm trying to contact him.
Lufthansa 3 Hotel Uniform, München Tower, hello. Yeah, you are a little bit outside of my area of responsibility. Report when on final. Magic
Ta
3 India Quebec, taxi to holding point runway 26 right, via November and Alpha 13.
boy. Okay, still have 7 miles still. Tower low, Lufthansa 8 kilo whiskey, full establish, 26 right.
Magic 773 India Quebec negative, it's November and Alpha 13. I also sent you that as a text message.
Roger. November Alpha 1317, that's correct. To holding
Okay, well.
The 8 kilo whiskey München Tower, hello, reduce to final approach speed.
Final approach speed, Lufthansa 8 kilo whiskey. Speed check. Laps. 20.
Speed at 118. Apologies, monitor Unicom, have a great day, bye bye.
Thank you, sir. Have a good day. Speak about it.
Lufthansa 6 Papa Foxtrot, wind 280 degrees 10 knots, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff. For takeoff to 6 left.
Luckily we can go very slow with this plane. And flaps full. Look at the weather. One 133 on the speed.
Condor
Go around the
429,
thrust.
wind 280 degrees 10 knots, runway 26 right, cleared for takeoff.
Okay, this is the traffic in front of us.
26 right, Condor 429.
Oh wow, I do have landing lights off. Great.
And the 8 kilo whiskey expecting expect late landing clearance, traffic is departing A330.
Late landing clearance, Lufthansa 8 kilo whiskey, autopilot off. There is the classical offset.
And the 3 whiskey Foxtrot for the ATC, monitoring and control.
Unicom, bye-bye.
Okay. Yeah, this is like offset that we have in Munich. Okay, let's go visual. Okay, maybe not too. Yeah. Okay, let's recover. Okay. Yeah, we do have that offset. Oh, come on, man.
And the 8 kilo whiskey, wind 280 degrees 10 knots, runway 26 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, Lufthansa 8 kilo whiskey. There is wind? Yeah. Touchdown, reverse.
Wings to Alpha Lima, you're on the frequency of Munich Tower, please check your frequency.
This is classical, not. Oh, yeah. Okay. Working reverse. Okay. Yeah, there was wind from the right. Oh, I didn't set the auto brake, of course. Okay.
Echo, alles 26.
Reversing. Manual braking.
Echo München Tower, hello.
Okay, let's clear here, Alpha 6. Wow.
Is it Unicom for us or shall we contact departure?
Lufthansa 6 up the uniform, it's Unicom for you. Have a great evening, bye bye.
Ups up.
Thank you, and for you.
Yeah, of course I would forgot the auto brake.
For you the same.
But whatever, it's a long runway.
Unicom 4429 a channel.
And the 8 kilo whiskey, welcome to Munich, taxi to enter November 3 by November.
Entry November 3 by November, Lufthansa 8 kilo whiskey.
Lufthansa 05 Echo, wind 280 degrees 10 knots, 126 left, clear to land.
Okay, landing lights off.
Lufthansa 05 Echo, 26 left, clear to land.
If you start. Okay. November, it's to the left here. Okay. Oh, that was thunder. It's snowing, by the way.
Magic Sun 73 India.
121,710 next.
25 cleared for takeoff.
121,710. Okay. That was the landing.
Lufthansa 8 Kilo Whiskey, contact 8 on 121 decimal 710 crown.
121,710 Lufthansa 8 Kilo Whiskey, I think. Yeah, that was fine. I mean, not a soft landing, but it's an old plane. We like to hard land, land hard. But yeah, there was a crosswind at the end.
Hello, Lufthansa 3 Hotel Uniform, hold over Rookie, flight level.
Thank you.
Ocean 48 Kilo, negative, taxi to entry Sierra 8 via Center 2.
A taxi to entry Sierra 8 via Center 2, sorry, Ocean 48 Kilo.
Okay, let's stop here now.
Kein Problem.
Wind in April, very good evening, Lufthansa 2, Trillium Foxtrot information, Golf request Alpha to Geneva.
Okay, let's stop one moment.
Lufthansa 2, Juliet Foxtrot, München Apron, Servus, check-in for Golf, startup approved.
Look at this
Cleared to
mess.
Genf, Allgäu 2, Sierra departure, flight plan route, climb via to flight level.
Yeah, there is pay attention to 6 right on Munich because the localizer is completely offset.
To the service departure cleared to Genf, initial time 70 and squawk 1000, Lufthansa 2, Juliet Foxtrot.
Lufthansa 2, Juliet Foxtrot, read back correct.
Ground all Lufthansa 8 Kilo Whiskey at November 3.
Lufthansa 8 Kilo Whiskey, München Apron, Servus, taxi to gate 249er Alpha via Center 2.
Stand 249er Alpha via Center 2 Lufthansa 8 Kilo Whiskey. Okay, 49er Alpha is that. Center 2 is in the center, of course.
Lufthansa 2173, taxi to entry November 4 via Echo 2.
November 4, Echo 2. Say please hold the short.
Oh wow, all this small A320, we don't like that.
Taxi to entry November 4.
A300, let's go.
Into entry November 4. Hold short of November and do it via.
So this is Whiskey 2 in front of us. The center is this.
Okay, taxi November 4.
Center 2 is this one.
Apron Gouda, border 1000, request push and start.
Border 1000, München Apron, Servus, pushback.
Let me lower the volume one second.
Push and start approved, facing now on blue
Look
line,
at this,
border
the
1000.
majesty. Are we gonna crash? Idle set.
Ocean 48 Kilo, contact tower 120.505. Servus.
No. We're gonna make it
Mission Tower 120.5.
by far. So there is a traffic here. 249er
Ocean 48
Alpha.
Kilo, negative 120.505.
Is this? No.
120.5.
248, 249er.
Ocean 48 Kilo.
Yeah, 249er is this one.
Sorry.
This stand.
Danke, alles gut.
Okay, let's go. Is this one right? Yeah. Taxi light off.
Lufthansa 60, quick reach.
Lufthansa 6 Echo Echo, München Apron. Lufthansa 6 Echo Echo, stand by. Lufthansa 2173, contact tower 118.
It's rain. It's snowing, by the way. Oh boy. Wow.
Good night, bye-bye.
Austrian 10 Mike, request taxi.
Austrian 10 Mike,
Okay.
taxi to entry November 4 via Echo 2.
Checklist. Oh, here set.
In November 4 via Echo 2, Austrian 10 Mike.
A300.
Lufthansa 6 Echo Echo, München Apron, go ahead.
Okay. This
Lufthansa
is
60,
done.
quick Golf India Victor Mike India 1 November, flight level 70, squawk 1000.
Okay.
Lufthansa 6 Echo Echo, read
Fuel
back
off?
correct.
Yeah, engine off, of course. Most light is off already. Runway turn off is off already. If you bleed on. Very interesting. What? What? Our... What? This shouldn't happen, I mean... Our APU was online.
Lufthansa
this stuff
2173, contact tower
This is not
118.705.
correct. Ah, yeah, of course. Big wide. What do you use?
Apron, guten Abend, Lufthansa 05 Echo.
Okay, left inner stays on because of the APU.
15 Alpha.
Left
Lufthansa 05
inner.
Echo, unfortunately
Shoe.
215 Bravo is taken, so 215 Alpha is not available.
Okay, is
Any
this-
other stand? Ja, irgendwas in der Nähe, dann am besten 214 oder
Okay.
irgendwas links davon.
Okay, let's connect some
Ja,
stuff.
Lufthansa 05 Echo, Taxi to Gate 214 via Whiskey 2. 05 Echo, Taxi 214 via
Chokes.
Whiskey 2, schönen Abend noch.
GPU. Jetway.
Ebenso.
Is it working or not?
A300 Lufthansa 2, Julia Foxtrot, request pushback.
Ah, yeah.
Lufthansa 2 Juliet Foxtrot, push
I guess I
back,
pressed twice.
approved.
Okay, yeah.
Push approved, 2 Juliet Foxtrot.
Okay,
Let's go.
10 Mike, contact tower 118705, servus.
Well, at this point, external power.
705.
APU bleed off.
Mike, danke, ciao.
APU off.
We are ready for pushback.
That's fine.
Lufthansa 01 Papa, pushback approved, face
Beacon.
south.
Pushing back facing south.
And transponder.
Thunder 4, 1678,
Oops.
with information
Okay.
something high party Budapest.
Nice. Nice.
Lufthansa 1678, München Apron, servus, startup approved, clear to Budapest, clear D3 Sierra departure, flight plan route climb, via the to flight level 70.
So yeah, as I told you already.
3103.
Okay, let me lower VATSIM. What the?
Clear to Budapest via the
Great. Oh boy. Alright. I think they were still armed.
1678 negative.
Nice.
Clear D3
That's exotic to see.
departure.
Well, yeah. Okay.
Flight level
So,
70, Fox 3103.
yeah, great plane overall. I really like this plane. I think it does have a, I mean, at least a very good flight model. Really enjoyable, really enjoyable in my opinion. Yeah, as you saw, the only problem was that we have an offset on the localizer on Munich, but
78,
okay, it's fine.
Initial climb via the
We lost a little bit the
flight level
approach
70,
for a moment, but
7000.
able to recover. Of course, if you have to perform an auto land or a very low visibility
request taxi.
approach in Munich, which is not rare in this season especially, yeah, be aware that there is this problem. Yeah, for the rest, plane, I really like this plane. I mean, I really like this plane. Yeah. That's it, by the way, for today. Thank you very much for watching. If you like, subscribe. I wish you a nice evening. I'll see you next.
118 05 and reaching November 2 border 1 triple 0, then aviation up north, border 1 triple 0.